Yeah, hi. My name is Eva, and I am a software engineering student, and I am gonna be talking about my project and what I solved in this project. So, a brief introduction is that cinemas they often struggle to allocate seats efficiently, especially when balancing group booking, solo attendees, and special seating zones. Now, without a smart allocation system, this can lead to single seat gaps that can reduce overall occupancy, split groups when no suitable seats are suggested, misuse of VIP or accessible seats, and also manual intervention. So my aim is to solve all that issue. Now on my left, you can see the system that I have implemented, and on my right is the report. So these are all the non-functional requirements and also the functional requirements. So I'm just going to be explaining quickly as to what I've done. So like I said, the system shall allow customers to be able to select seats for a group between 2 to 7 members and automatically find and highlight available seat blocks. So as you can see on my left that if I choose two as a regular, then so the orange means that it is selected and the white means that all the seats that are available. So once I press confirm booking, then it will turn gray, which means that it's booked. And and my second one is that the system shall allow customers to assign seats that are next to each one in the same row unless there are enough seats. So they cannot be in like down there. It has to be on the same row so that then it will make sense as well. And also it says that the system shall not allow solo attendees to be placed between groups, so one person can't book, or else it's not going to work. And also it says that the system shall clearly display a mark as a VIP or accessible seats, i.e. for water users, people who needs special access. So as the gold one is so as you can see on the status, it has the gold um um line on the outside of the seats, and on the blue one it says that it has the blue dash. So in here as well. So it says that the system. So if I can give you an example, two seats, fine. Okay, so let's do click selection. Two, then you confirm. Yep, done, all done. And the accessible one. Yep, confirm booking all done, which means that they're booked as well. And the system shall display a live seating map where people can click which seats are available, selected seats or booked, as I showed you. The system shall give a seat suggestion to customers to book. So the customer can be able to click this option, which will suggest which seats are available or like if you want them. So once you do that, then you confirm book, then it's done. And the system shall allow users to confirm their seat selections through a booking button and unlock seats that indicates that it is booked on the seating map. So in the gray, once it's gray means that the seats are booked as well. Now I'm up to the use case diagram. So based on the primary axis here, they are the customer and admin, and here it shows all the relationships and what the use case are. And the activity diagram, I showed that there is a customer booking flow, which one is how, so let's say if a customer opens up a live seating plan, what can they see as in like they could be able to select the number of seats, view available seats and so on. And the admin as well, if they log on and they view the seating plan, is it needed for them to override or not as well? And for the sequence diagram, I've created three sequence diagrams. So the first one is for the customer seat booking plan. So what happens if they go to the live seating plan and they book their seats and so on, and so like that will show all the process of that, and as well as the seat validation booking plan. So what happens when the customer selects the seats, and will the seat be able to be available or not? And if not, then what what will it show basically? And the third one is for the is for the admin. So is it required for them to override it? And if yes, then they could be able to override the VIP seats and so on, so on, so on. And the diagram here, the UML, it shows all the key components, which are the classes and the properties and the behavior and how they relate to each other as well. And the seating algorithm design, which helps me give me the logic as to how would the customer choose the seating plan. So it will for example here that is the seat block valid. If yes, then I assign seat to a group. If no, then based on the system it will just scan the seats out there if they're available. And the prototype that I used is the HTML, CSS, and also the JavaScript. And the reason why I chose this is because it was easy to respond, but faster to interact as well, and so on. And the main features that I talked about is that the users can select 2 to 7 people as shown here, as cinema seat layout with 10 rows, yep, and 12 columns as well. Yep, a VIP and accessible seats. Like I told you, that VIP seats have a gold border, and the accessible seats have a blue dash border as well. And the admin can override as well. And the book seats are also disabled from further interaction as well. Yep, and the seat colors are changed as well for white as the available, orange selected, and gray booked. So these are all the MVPs in which I've hit all done. And based on the testing, I've tested every single one of them, and it works. And on the code is here. This first one was about the group booking size test, whether the customers can be able to book the seats as a group as well. And the second test was to prevent any solo attendees to book the um the the system. The third one is to allow VIP access to the ones who are VIP and people who need special access like wheelchair users. And the fourth one is to suggest customers which seats, if so, if which seats they could be able to sit on and so on. And the booking type respectively means that VIP can't sit in the regular, or the regular can't sit in the VIP, or the regular can't sit in the special access seat. So it shows boundaries as well. Now, based on the evaluation, I would say that everything went well. Since I've used HTML, CSS, and also JavaScript as well, I understood a lot of the code and also what to do and what to implement as well. Now, based on the challenge that I faced, is that it was hard to um bring that logic up to how to implement it, but all was well because I learned how to do it and so on, so on, so on. So in conclusion, I've met all the requirements, and all the requirements have been met. Thank you for listening.